Welcome to the first reading for the Ethereal Touch Collective that I'll be doing on YouTube in a YouTube way, okay? So I'm gonna do a love reading because I had this forecast message that has been stuck with me that was on the topic of love, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So we're gonna use a few decks and find out what this love energy is and where it's coming from, okay? Now, I'm gonna start by shuffling. Alright. Spirit, what was this love energy in one of my forecast messages that I did for my collective here? Because I couldn't put my finger on it, and that's with reason, because this is a connection. This could possibly be a love connection that's hidden, or a connection that didn't have a foundation, or a connection that was rejected here is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get out the first few cards with this first deck and see what's going on. Okay, see? So we have choices and we have a Taurus here. So yeah, I feel as if like this is a connection that's in between other connections that is false here. So there could be false connections around you and this person, which is why this could be coming out of the woodworks, and maybe possibly be the same reason why you as the collective can't really put your finger on who's for you and who's not really for you, which is also causing you to be in hermit mode, which is also causing you to stay to yourself with all the reason. Because if someone is not coming towards you in a way that shows you that they want you and that they're for you and that they're loyal and that they want you, it's only fair that, you go into your own self-care, you go into your own little bubble to figure things out. And when it comes to figuring things out, this is both parties, because both parties may be confused about what it is that you guys are feeling. This could have started off as a situationship. This could have started off as really liking one another, obsessing over one another, having desire for one another, and then it could have abruptly been interrupted due to the fact that things were unclear. And now a step back has been taken, and now a new way of coming into this connection is coming through, is what I'm getting. Period. Yeah, it's giving somebody is realizing their worth or their value in this connection. Someone was possibly not putting in their best foot forward, knowing that's what they were supposed to do, knowing that was what was needed to get the connection going. And now this person, whether this is masculine or feminine, the person that's the one that had to take a step back, or the one that was giving more than they were receiving, they've taken a step back, and the one that's on the other hand of not really giving what was being reciprocated is now thinking about the person that was giving, the person that was in their emperor energy. I'm definitely getting a energy of the Empress was giving a lot, and now this divine masculine is thinking about the divine feminine. Okay, 444, and now they're left to think about how they were possibly in their ego doing this connection, and they're having to really think about how is it that they can come towards the Empress in a way that shows that they're serious. So whoever this divine masculine is, however this goes for you, is really thinking about you right now, and they're thinking about a way to come towards you without fear, without doubt. And this could be one of the reasons why they're in solitude, and they're thinking about a plan to come towards you, whether this is to take you out on a date, whether this is to communicate to you, whether this is to make things clear, whether this is to take things to another level. Yeah, they're sitting back trying to come forward in a way that does not bring uncertainty and disappointment, especially your way. So I'm gonna get two more cards, and then we're gonna switch decks into a sexy time deck. The Wheel of Fortune. I know that's right. And the Tower. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. So, in the Divine Masculine, the Emperor card right at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are definitely matching energies. The Divine Feminine could be thinking about the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, the same way as the Divine Masculine is thinking about the Divine Feminine, okay? And you both could have options, which is why things could have gotten really rocky, because you guys were thinking, oh yeah, this is nothing, this is not love anyway, this is just us doing what we do, this is just us having options. Until it came to a point you guys possibly realized, oh wait a minute, this is way more than, doing the do. This is way more than just being attracted to one another. This could go to the next level of actually forming a relationship, actually getting into the ring stage, actually getting into the having house stage, actually getting to the having kids stage, all those things that make a relationship serious, even if you guys don't plan to have kids, getting married and whatnot. Okay, so there's definitely hope for this connection, there's definitely a change for this connection, and then on top of that, there's definitely an encounter that's going to be happening within this connection, whether you see this coming or not. This might come in abruptly because this person could be around individuals that's trying to get them for themselves. Meanwhile, they can only think about you. Meanwhile, they only want you. So this person could be around people that they don't even want, which is possibly causing them to think about you even more. And on top of that, you guys were in the same situation of wanting each other just as much as the other, but not wanting to admit it. And it's gonna get to a point where this person is not gonna be able to handle that, to the point that they're gonna come forward and tell you what's up. So this could be someone from the past, someone that you already know, and they're planning to move on, to come towards you. Okay? On to the next deck. Now this here, we're gonna find out, because we have this obsessive desire, lust sprung card here. So we're gonna see what that's about actually. What could they be thinking? What is this energy? What's the energy behind this card? Okay, we have the Page of Cups. The Five of Swords. Yeah, like I said, this could be somebody that had people around them that wanted them in the same way that they want you, but very much not the right way. Just too possessive, too hands-on, too clingy. And it's giving you were possibly in the same energy with this person. They were probably in the same energy with you, but you guys were denying it to one another, to the point that this person is experiencing it with other people, and they're like, no, 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 no. This is not it. This is not what I signed up for. You're not the divine feminine. You're not the empress. You're not the emperor. You're not the divine masculine. I don't want you. And so this person is possibly having to reject these individuals cold-heartedly, leaving them in their dust, leaving them to their sexual desires all by themselves, and having to fend for themselves, whether that be sexually or having them to fend for themselves. Period. That's it. That's all. I have the justice right here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, do people know that your person doesn't want them? So they could be trying hard, and this alone could make this person want to come towards you and try and find a way to get back in your good graces for real. Okay, now let's find out about what your person is thinking about you in a sexual way. Because I was getting 69 energy. I was getting different positions. I was getting real spicy energy these past few days. And when I was getting that energy, I was getting that it was being pushed back. I was getting the energy of it doesn't want to come out. Like, this is something that's hidden. Like, there's a healthy obsession here, but it's a hidden kind of healthy obsession. So it feels as if when this person has you, and when you have this person, y'all gonna get it on. There's no holding back, because you guys have been thinking about it for a while. You guys have been wanting it for a while. So why would you guys hold back? And if you guys are holding back, it's just gonna be more intense. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. The Queen of Swords. With that one, I'm getting this person wants to pleasure you first. The Empress. That's double the Empress, bro. That's double the Empress. So this person definitely wants to pleasure you. They definitely want you to have the first go round. They definitely want you to have the pleasure that they want to offer you. They want to offer you the kind of pleasure that makes you feel as if you're in control, but really, they're the ones in control of you getting that pleasure. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Two of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And the Sun card. Yeah, nobody can pleasure them the way that you pleasure them, though. And they definitely want to show off. They definitely want to show you that can't nobody pleasure you the way that they pleasure you. They're trying to take you off the market. I'm not going to say through the bedroom, but it's definitely given. They want to impress you in the bedroom. Impress. But then it's also given, they're not going to see it coming. This person is not going to see you coming when it's you putting them in their place. They're not going to see you coming when it's you taking control in the bedroom for real. Not them letting you think that you have control. When it's your turn to actually take control in the bedroom, they're not going to see it coming. But they're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to F with it. And then when it's time for you to clean up, you're not going to want it to be done. When it's time for y'all to clean up and get on with y'all day, y'all not gonna want it to be done. And I feel like when it's this person really doing you in, you gonna be like, we done already? What do you mean I'm not done? And this could be where you end up taking control. For real. Again, the Justice card. Okay, this could be where you actually end up taking control and showing this person, we're not done. Let's get going, baby. And they could really enjoy that. They could really enjoy when you take control, especially with the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, they could enjoy that. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. The Eight of Wands, and let's get one more. And yeah, this person knows that you have options. Like, you got eyes on you, but their eyes are on you anyway. You guys have options, but you guys are only focused on one another. 2-4-2 and 2-2-2. Yeah, they admire you. I feel as if no one compares to your person. I mean, that's obvious though. But I'm heavily getting this person wants to knock out the competition by doing things you have never done, and that you guys have never done, especially if you guys have already been together. Because when I tell you I was getting spicy vibes, yeah, I was really getting spicy vibes. Like real spicy. Let's get one more card. Yeah, people are not I feel like people are not expecting you guys to be together. And they may want to cock block, but I'm getting people won't be able to cock block none of you guys, because y'all are doing it in. And I'm talking about in it. Like, you guys are doing it with, like, what the fudge? The things that I'm thinking right now is not right. But when I say you guys are gonna pleasure each other in a way that you guys have never pleasured one another or other people, it's going to cancel out any option, because y'all are gonna be like, nah, I can't let this one go. Plus, I already got a taste for this. You mean to tell me I'm gonna taste something else? I know it's not gonna be the same. I already have this. Why would I go check on another grass? My grass is already green. Why the fuck would I go and like, you see how the energy is just coming out? Yeah, I feel like this person or you, both of y'all are gonna be standing up for each other. Y'all both are gonna have each other's backs, especially when people are trying to come in between y'all's connection. And that's something that you guys need to know. Like, people are gonna try and come in between y'all, and it's not gonna be able to penetrate you guys or your energy. But when y'all see that coming in, y'all gonna be like, backhand slap, backhand on your chin, back up. And I feel as if y'all should be on the low, or you guys are already on the low. And this is still people are still gonna be sniffing around. People are still gonna be like, wait a minute, something's going on between y'all. I know it. Or other parties are gonna know that you guys are taken, or that you guys are already involved with somebody. Okay. But yeah, someone's coming in to knock out the competition. Someone is currently declining offers that are obviously not you. And you guys are both thinking about each other, and mainly the person that is supposed to come towards you is thinking about a way and a plan to come to you without disappointing you. I'm hearing without disappointing you, without hurting you, and without making things clear to you. Someone wants to come in and make things clear and show you that they want you, show you that they feel for you, show you that they love you, show you that they want you. And not only tell you that they want you, but I'm saying show you. See how this person is about to show you and possibly surely that they want you, but in other ways, like materially, physically, emotionally, mentally, emotionally. Did I say that already? If I said that already, then yeah, emotionally, especially mentally, like they're about to show up for you, because this person could have lacked in the past, and now they're seeing just how much that they did not really value you. They did not value your presence. They did not value who you are. And I'm not gonna say what you brought to the table, because that don't even sound right, because who you are as a person is already enough anyway. But it's giving, they did not show you that love, that appreciation that you really deserved. And now they're seeing that, and now they're wanting to come towards you in a different way, which is top tier energy for someone that is coming back from the past, for someone that believes that you guys are gonna move on from one another. Now it's giving, they don't want to move on. They want to move on, but not from you. They want to move on from these options, their possible lifestyle that they were maintaining, to possibly be with you now. Okay? And it's giving the sexual energies off the charts, especially if you're on the receiving end of waiting for this person. You're gonna really show them what they were missing out on, because I don't think that you really showed them what you were all about. So you're really about to show this person what you're about and who you really are deep down, because they didn't know. They just only scratched the surface. I'm getting. And then when it comes to other people, oh, they better watch out. They better watch out. They better watch out. They better watch out. I'm gonna get some other elements to complete this love reading. And then that's that for real. So I just grabbed another deck. Let's see. I'm gonna just get one card from this, and then we're gonna go on to angel numbers to confirm this reading. Let's see, one card for the reading. We're gonna clarify this reading real quick. Hold on, 2 cards came out. I just need one. There we go. Fresh ideas. Stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solution. So yeah, like I said, this person is trying to think of a way to come forward, trying to come up with a way of how they can come and communicate to you that they F with you, bro. Like, that they want you. And this could be something that they're not used to. Especially because you're someone that they've never really had. You're someone that they've never really experienced, I'm getting. So they're trying to come up with a way of showing you and telling you what's going on, because action speaks louder than words. Am I right? Right. So yeah, this person is thinking about ways to come to you right now, and they're having to come towards you with a new way of thinking. I feel like you opened up this person's mind. You opened up this person's perspective into the fact that there's different women out there and they never experienced you, baby. There's different men out there and they never experienced you, baby. And from what I'm getting, you're in a space of being open. You're in a space of receiving right now. You're in a space of nurturing. This could be for yourself, taking care of yourself, whether you're a feminine or a masculine. And this is good because maybe this person could feel that you're open to receiving them too. So I'm gonna get 2 angel numbers and I'm gonna see what's up. two angel numbers to confirm this whole entire reading. Two angel numbers only, please. Alright, we got two, exactly two. So we have 444, affection, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Like, stop playing with me. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. What I say, this could be someone from the past, okay? Yeah, this could be someone that really wants to work things out with you. They could want to protect you, really have you. I'm getting affection, like they want to hug you, they want to touch you. This person misses you. I'm heavily getting that energy, and on top of that, they want to move on from their past life, their past lifestyle, their past people, and come into a new way of living with you. They want to make things, they want to elevate things in their life, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being here and the Tower card being on each end. It's just giving something's about to crash down for good, so that they can come towards you. And then the other angel number is 5555, compassion, love, affection again. 333 also I'm getting. Compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. What I say, like you guys could be in a season of really taking care of yourself, especially if you were left, you were ghosted, or you were just confused about what was going on, especially with this person. Okay, I'm getting 23 or 20s, 20 years or 20 past years too. So several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Period. So yeah, just be honest about yourself. No, be honest to yourself when this person comes forward. Be honest about what you want when this person comes forward, and most of all, before they come forward, get to know what you want, get to know what it is that you're feeling, especially when it comes to love. Not when it comes to this person, but when it comes to love, what do you want? What are you seeking? What are your values? How are your standards? And get to know what you accept and what you will not accept, whether this is for this upcoming connection or just in general. Get to know your likes, your wants, all of that, so that when this person comes forward, you're able to see if they're the right person for you or if they're a false counterpart. Because I'm also getting, there's other options, there's other people around you that want to be with you, that want to come your way. So you being able to pinpoint what you want will make it easier for you to recognize who your true counterpart is. And just, remain optimistic, remain hopeful that your person is gonna come through. Remain in a state of knowing that you being a good person for yourself will attract the good person that you want. Okay? Period. Point blank period. Seriously. So I have my oracle here, and the Tower came out again. I got out my oracle just to see my romantic oracle, and I'm getting one more card just to see. And tree. Oh my god. And the key. So Tower, tree, and key. You guys could be stoners or you smoke cigs. Either way, yeah, it's giving this person wants to build from the ground up, and they're having to make things right before they come towards you also. And they're willing to go the distance. They're willing to come in between whoever, whatever you got going on, and make things right because they want you in their lives. And this is vice versa. It could seem like this person is uninterested, but they're definitely interested and invested in you. So we have double confirmation with the Tower that something is about to crash down in somebody's life, or they're about to come into your life real abruptly, and then it's gonna turn out for good. As of right now, this person is just having to get their mind right, and the sex time is about to be off the charts once you guys reunite. But yeah, that's the reading for you guys. This is the love that from the forecast that I did not too long ago, because I was like, what do you mean love? Something is being hidden. You see, this is what I said with the Hermit card. This was being hidden. This was something that has substance to it. And I was like, wait a minute. Now I need to get to the bottom of this. So here you are. If you want to know the forecast message that I'm talking about, check out my shorts, or you can also check out my IG, et.touch777. And if you want to book an Enchanted Appointments Unveiled reading, go ahead and check that out in my link in bio or the description. See you guys for the next reading.